Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts Germany campaign. The year is now April 1910. According to the politics, Japan has 91 ships with 3 building. They have 25 light cruisers. And those I find is the most annoying because they can simply avoid combat with me. And but my ships are very good when it comes to when they actually decide to fight me. I can handle that one. In 6 months, I will start getting my new light cruisers, and maybe I should have like separate campaign or a separate video where I go through the most modern designs that I have. Sort of keep the battle separate, keep the design separate. But needless to say, yeah, this battleship design or Super Dreadnought 3, we will. I am building them. Two of them, but I don't know if this is the right way to go with. But it looks like it will have like a storm of fire if you get too close. You'll get destroyed instantly, and then the 13 caliber guns, which I have 5 of, should also destroy anything really. So I'm not that worried really, but at the same time, it is like it's a change of doctrine compared to before, because previously it was like I have the casemates, and yeah, and this is the annoying battle. I can't catch them, and they won't fight me. I will just yeah, go by in the video unless they actually fight me. Yeah, it as you saw, the enemy pretty much just let's see, it's task force. Yeah, I will. That one will probably be fought over. Speed research. The destroyer has been done. Yeah, let's make ourselves a new destroyer. Kind of hull do you wish to use? The 34, eh? And how fast was that other one? 31. Okay, let's make it a 34. Let's go for a second advanced power. Over here, a little bit back or forward has the advantage of then it yeah. Let's go secondary here. Let's go. We want a funnel. Yeah, thin funnel right there. Let's go for an induced turbine. One that's good enough for it. Okay, let's go for a barbette. Uh, Dual barbette for small guns. Right there in the middle, or at the end of the ship. Uh-huh. And let's see, the main gun will be a 5-pointer, of course. It will be there, but I don't want to have lots of main guns now. I actually want the secondaries. I'll just make the torpedo launcher where it is where we're because we're forced to have it. So torpedo launcher. where is the most efficient place for the torpedoes then? This would be just horrible, but again, like I don't really care about the torpedoes, so I can just place it there, even though it's inefficient. It's just that it's a requirement. Okay, let's go for the Kruppenstahl. Let's go reinforced. Let's go anti-flood. Maybe shell size maximum and then chance. Here it is probably better to go with the torpedo spotting. Let's get the destroyer up and running so it can. But we also want the mine sweep. It doesn't have to lay down the guns, but it will have to. Let's go. No, never mind. Just to keep the radio and the mine sweeping on. Okay, so we need some other types of guns as well. There, nah. No, it's not necessary, sir. Okay. Okay, let's go for a 3-inch gun right there. Oh, it can't fire because of something is in the way here and behind. Some 4-pounders maybe. I need a secondary tower. That's blasphemy. Yes, now it's all about the rolling and removing that, and also add armor. We forgot about that. Yeah, we can't have more armor. Is it? Oh. Can't have more than this. Okay. What else can we? Aha, this one is just a bad call. Uh-huh. Oh, was it the 4 belt? What else can I have here to reduce the pitch? Let's see. I want to have to compare it to the previous design. 35 and 47. Okay, so this is actually still an improvement compared to the previous design. So yeah, it's okay, fine. It's a good ship then. Then I just want better, a little bit better protection for the crews, and then I want to increase the diameter of the gun. Aha, this one can't shoot now at all. It's too unmaneuverable. Okay, maybe a 5-pointer. Yeah, that's good enough for that ship. But it couldn't really fire. It can only fire us for a small arc. These guns have the best option available to them. I know. I'm supposed to use this torpedoes here just to make it a torpedo ship. But I'm not a torpedo guy. That's quite a big improvement. Now we can make the 5-pounder also. We're not gonna go for length or anything like that. We can 7.5 compared to the 9 miles per hour on the. So this is our destroyer. We have. It's quite fast. I will just save it here. I don't know if it's actually gonna be good. But the barbettes here do have a good angle and can fire. So yeah, they will unless the we'd be able to get some dual barbettes over there. Nah, we wouldn't be able to. Okay, I think I'm quite happy with this destroyer design. I just hope so when I'm broadside, side the enemy ship is over here. All the guns can fire. It's just and if I turn around and I'm being chased, I can still shoot with the 4-pounders. So it's like double firepower there. So relatively good ship. Not the best. It doesn't have to be though. It's more a reconnaissance ship for me. Just finances first. Yeah, this shipyard has been built. So now we can probably start building the can't really see the text now for some reason. I'll resume this one. Resume this one. See, now it's so about 4 more ships we can build. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is as good as it goes. Soon we will have more battles. Okay, let's fight this one. Okay, this heavy cruiser did take some damage before, but that will also make so that enemy will be more likely to fight it. This heavy cruiser of the enemy has more tonnage overall. And I have inferior armor apparently than the enemy. So let's see. Can this inferior ship with worse armor deal with a ship with better armor? Then it means it's quite close. It's up to the enemy ship though. This ship is quite slow. So then it's up to the enemy to catch up to it. The rising sun. I will come back when the ship is actually firing. That was just a couple of seconds. Start getting in some hits, son. Damn, the enemy. Yeah, my heavy cruiser looks like it will lose this one. How can you miss that one? Well, I can't really keep my distance. This ship is faster. And my ship is being outclassed. What? It's good for me. Like if this been like an older ship, a newer ship, that would be like what? But yeah, older ships are supposed to be more obsolete. So I will lose one ship. It looks like that anyway. The enemy has less crew than what I have. It's time for Adalbert to get to the ship, to the port. If he survives this one, and scrap it, because I need to save the crew. Or it's not critical if I lose most of the crew, like it's not the end of the world. Or you can clearly see that my ship is outclassed. I won't win unless I magically manage to kill so many of his crews that I get an advantage. But I lost 25% almost of my crew, so it ain't looking good. Or the enemy magically runs out of ammunition. If this is a Mark II, yeah. So this is not even the best 9-pounder gun. Come on, man, it's been ages since you landed a hit. Okay, but maybe you're just enjoying the torturing of my ship. My beautiful ship. Hmm. Can I get like maybe I get lucky and I get one of those flash fires? So I have heavier casemate guns than what the enemy has. But again, it's Mark IIs. Yeah, just keep your distance, ship, and yeah. Now we're all of a sudden on a better spot because we are at the distance, and those casemates of 5-pounder. Ah, okay. Well, this was a surprise. I thought that my ship was inferior, and it is. I just got lucky. The enemy AI doesn't seem to have invested in the flooding, anti-flooding. Okay, so if I keep my distance, this heavy cruiser can still do damage. No, we're gonna sink this one. We're not gonna let it pass. Think! Think! God damn you! That's good. Phew! Okay, Adalbert, I think you're here, right? Yep, time for you to move back to a good, solid German harbor and avoid the combat. Avoid the combat, sir. Yes, sir. 305. Let's see. Destroyer. I can build a couple of them. I can build 3, I think, without it being a disturbance to the force. It was exactly what I was allowed to build. So we will see if these ships are worth anything. They are 7 months to build, and I have to endure until the peace treaty 7 months of this light cruiser battle that is going on over here. Yeah, I don't want to torture you with this meeting. In this battle, we're facing 3 light cruisers with our ship, and I know that we did quite a lot of damage previously. So we will just see. The enemy thinks that it has an advantage due to its numbers. They do have an advantage due to its numbers, but this is a quite well designed light cruiser. Numbers alone offers no advantage. Okay, I will just edit things out. They're starting to commit against enemy ships. I think they are trying to run away from the light cruiser because they're not being spotted. So I'm unsure if they're actually going to fight me, but I did see that the light cruiser did start to catch up. I will pause the video shortly so I can see if the enemy is coming towards me or if I'm coming towards them and they are running away. Looks like they are trying to run away from me. Okay. Cowards. How annoying those Japanese ships are. Like, they are incredibly annoying. Well, until I get closer, then I guess I will have to edit out things out. Yeah, they just kept running, so I just ended the battle there. No, I'm not gonna give anyone new some of my newer ships. What the hell are you talking about? Let's see, hull construction if 9 months. Two months, and then we have the commission to get the newer battleships. They are dreadfully expensive, but not as expensive as the cruisers are. A much better alternative if you're like looking for a cheaper version. I can get like, but this is quite expensive as well. So it all depends. I can get about 2 more ships for the price of 1 heavy battleship. It is faster to build, that's their redeeming qualities, and there's less crews. So it won't affect me as much once I am, if I would lose it, it won't affect me as much. Yeah, of course, my light cruisers are facing a hell of a lot of destroyers. 5 1.4 guns, okay. Are they taking after me or am I facing my own designs? Hmm. Suspicious, but it's gotten. Yeah, well, I will sink the destroyers and run away from the battleship if possible, but it's up to the AI. I usually let the AI uh, fight it out. Bond ships. That Mark. Okay, Mark 2s. With Mark 3s in terms of secondaries. Okay. Here they come. We can see all the smoke there that the destroyers are quite close. And they will have their little torpedoes, so that's also a big bonus to have the heavy cruisers because it's a big ship, like a battleship. Come on, man, let's sink those damn destroyers. There we go, with a flooding there. It does seem to suffer quite a lot. There we go, a sinking of a destroyer, that's good. I'm pleased to see that the light cruisers are doing its job. That's good. Ooh. That's very good. Yeah, just keep sinking all their destroyers. Quite happy with that. See, this ship is 19, so I am able to blockade. I am able to outrun the ship. I won't be able to damage it that much, but I can definitely put the hurt on the destroyers. And I am causing a little bit of damage to this battleship. Nothing substantial. The advantage with the lower calibers is just that's precisely because they have a smaller range. It means that they will of course focus more on the closer enemies. Bigger range, like a 4-pounder, can hit maybe this ship when they should hit this ship. Oh, there's some torpedoes. Are we avoiding it, sir? No! Boom! Ouch. That hurt. Stuttgart! 9! It will probably stabilize. I think. We did have the floating and we're putting out fire. The rest of the ships are committing though. Ah, well, it's brave of the brave of the light cruisers to actually fight off, but oh, come on, don't be so distracted by the battleship. Just keep firing at the light cruisers, and I hate the light cruisers more than the battleship. There we go. %8 floating, okay. Stuttgart! 9! Boom! Just keep distracting them, sir. And maybe we can sink a light cruiser here. But the thing is, though, that the enemy is lightweight. Make it so even if they kill just one ship and I kill 14 of them, for example, if their ships are lighter than mine in total, they still get a win. Come on. Yeah, we sunk all of their destroyers. And here I am supposed to be able to catch up to the enemy. Let's see, what's the refight? Okay, I will see if the enemy actually wants to fight me or if they're just gonna run away. The running away part is the most annoying part, I'm hoping that the destroyer will fight me though, because I can sink that one. It's faster, but will be spotted faster than the other ships. Yeah, we'll edit things out. Yeah, they didn't want to fight me here. Those annoying Japanese ships. Hmm. And this is the torture battle. Yeah, didn't catch them. Ah, let's see. How many ships do the enemy Japan have now? 83. Okay, they built destroyers here, I think. Now then we'll build some heavy cruisers. Let's see what kind of speed do I have on them? 24. Well, that was a bit disappointing, sir. If I can have a heavy cruiser with 25, why would I have a light cruiser with 24? Huh. Uh, should we check if we can build a better light cruiser? Let's check if we can build a better light cruiser, you know? I need the speed to be at the least the same. $27, okay. Go for spacious. And I built so many of those anti-ship. See, this more main belt here. The pitch isn't that bad. See the front tower. Second rear tower, you will be over there to give more space to the air intake apparently. Let's see. Juice, well, go for turbines. That's the only type of. Okay. Really, that's the only thing we can have. Maybe I'm supposed to have the auxiliaries as well then. Oh, that didn't help me. Oh, it doesn't increase engine efficiency. Yeah, so if I don't have as good ships, they can't really be as fast as they. And that's why I went with that. That explains things. Very well, we won't build a light cruiser now, it's not worth it. Yes? This one, we will be able to fight it. Thing is, do we want to fight it? So right now I'm just feeling, oh yeah, should swarm the seas with heavy cruisers and just say, huh? You wanna outrun me? Huh? And then I have the better ships. Seems like the ship managed to repair itself somehow. They're not within a port. I should be starting to get within the range of the 3-pounders, or that ship should be within the range, so I can just start peppering it. But what I really wanted to hit is the lighter ships first. Oof. You're saying you cast me a flooding, sir? Well, these ships are quite worn. Aren't there supposed to be flooding, and they don't really seem to be flooding? Damn it. They... There we go. Please shoot these two ships whilst they're together. Well, this ship seems to be in a very bad shape, but I won't have to pay for it if it sinks. Yep. At least I won't get those missions. But I can't auto-resolve it either. I can't really auto-resolve the battles, you know why? Because the auto-resolve favors the AI every time. It's good for Japan to get some good kills on my ship. But they're not the newer ships, and apparently I'm out of ammunition also. Well, can we run away? If it's possible, sir. It must survive long enough for this one to sink. Otherwise they won't... on. I don't... Yeah, I don't think it will... It won't survive this. It takes too much damage to here. But yeah, good battle group by the Japanese. And there it will stink probably, but not... They're getting in quite a lot of hits. So, yeah. Rest assured, if I send a battleship into this, then the enemy will die within seconds. It took a little beating though. Oof. They are really massacring my ship. But they don't seem to take much flooding damage, the enemy. Yeah, there we go. And they won. I have to fight this one, but I won't show it unless it actually becomes a fight. Yeah, I've really lost patience with the fighting this, so I will actually auto-resolve it, even though I know it's gonna be torturous. Okay, I did think then, but one of my ships suffered heavy losses. Okay, so maybe I don't have to fight this one in the future, huh? Let's see, is this one of the Aegir class, right? Yes. Well, move the Aegir class towards this Arabian Sea. Let's surprise the Japanese with some big heavies. So I'm commissioning the two battleships. They will be starting to go to the coast of Japan, and the better light cruisers are also on their way. So we will soon. Okay, I can probably build some heavy cruisers right now. Build it. Build 2 of them. Let's see if that's enough for the finances. Probably can't build another one. 13 tons. I should build one of them. It's good enough for that, yeah. Then if I want more ships, I need to go build for destroyers. I will, haha, what do you mean obsolete? Okay, let's build some more of these destroyers. Maybe 6 of them to compensate. Yeah, that's good. Precisely what we need. Okay, Wilhelmshaven for sure. Everything is gonna go to Wilhelmshaven. Everything gonna be tied to that. Let's see if this Albert or yeah, Adalbert. It is on its way. My finances is going down, but that's just because I'm building so many ships. Boilers, advanced battleships, funnels, 2, 3, okay. But what kind of guns can you give me now, sir? I need more efficient light cruisers, sir. That's what I need. I'll auto-resolve this one. Light. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I have so many ships, but no, the damage is light. Okay, let's see, a cruiser design. A battle cruiser, eh? Any displacement. Battle cruiser 1. And that's how battle cruisers are, like weaker battleships, built more for speed. Fight it and auto-resolve this one. Well, we got ourselves. We sunk a light cruiser, sir. We should be more than happy with that. See what kind of small guns we will be building soon. 2073. I will agree to a peace treaty if they actually want it. No, I'm not gonna give you an gear class. What the hell you think? Okay, now I have 2 battleships and a lot of light cruisers. I think we need to go to the East Asian to, or I will scatter out the battleships. I don't need those modern battleships to be together. One of my battleships can deal with 2, like serve a fleet on their own, sort of. Then we can get this one to the Sea of Japan. Right now I'm just gathering the ships all across the world so that I can claim victory, or I can get combat missions all around the world. And I need to provoke the Americans. The Americans have so many ships now. It's ridiculous. Let's see. America has 233 ships. Yeah, that's very comforting to know. So they will be the ultimate challenge. Let's see here. We do have some troops there in the Atlantic. We have nothing in North America. We have nothing in the Central Atlantic. So let's go there. And all of a sudden, I got more ships to build. But I will build the battleship class, 2 of them, which was adequate to build that. Come on, Wilhelmshaven. 10 months, 4 and 1 month. Some new destroyers are being built. It's not easy to conquer the world. Okay, these are the older battleships. Yeah. Well, let's send them to just this little. Unless that's the Western Ocean. The So the newer destroyers. I don't know if they're worse though. There's only one way to find out. And I'm hoping that I get a new destroyer class. Something better. Stronger! We will go for. We don't care. We'll get rid of that social program. I will agree to peace here. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is my older battleship, right? Yeah. With some, yeah. The light cruisers will be able to catch up. The destroyers will spot them. Well, we will see. You don't need to follow. You need to do some reconnaissance. The AI to the battleship. So yeah, everything is Like those two are designed to screen the battleship. So it's good. See you when the battle starts. The battle has started. We have started firing. It is still very far away, but we're starting to. What? They got a hit on me. That's not fair. See, this is some of the older light cruisers, just the 5,000 tonnage. Do they have the Mark IIs? Yes. Okay, they have a good 7-pounders, I guess. Yeah, we're really just hammering away, hoping to cause fires and all that. This nice battleship must sink. Well, this ship is burning. They probably caused a flooding there on this ship, yeah? Yeah, they did. Did I get in a torpedo here, maybe? Hoo-hoo! Yeah, okay, they get a destroyer, right? That's good. That's a fair trade. There we go. Sink it, sink it. That's good. Well done, my lord. Can we now go and try to sink something smaller? Even though I actually think the enemy will run away. Yeah, okay, we're pretty happy with that. Mark IIs in 14-inch guns, Mark IIs in a couple of months. Okay, let's see. 1 month until we have a lot more of these newer destroyers. Not sure if they're better, but I do think that the 4-pounders will do their job. Or should I check if I can build an even better destroyer? We'll check if I can build it even better. Maybe it was a bit I was a bit too fast. Okay, destroyer 1. 34. Yeah, okay. Let's go for a 34. Or was it 35 that I made? Yeah, okay, 34. There we go. And now let's get barbettes immediately from the get-go. Let's go for dual barbettes. Let's go there. We get. Will that be enough? Can we have it like this? Is it good? But that's for a tall barbette. We'll find out. We'll find out soon. Let's see. 5-pounder. Okay, so you can fight with a 5-pounder. It's just a lot of tonnage. Used with turbines. Of course, you get the Kruppstahl, reinforced bulkheads, and flooding. Want to have everything. Just loading and mine sweeping. The main tower, but I want the secondary tower done first. It can go here, yeah. And now we want the funnel. Single funnel is good enough, apparently. So I can have it on this side as well. Thin funnel, that's also good enough. Apparently so. So I have the thin. Let's see. That is good enough for this. Okay, so I can have a barbette, tall barbette over there, a small barbette over here. But there's no advantage to it. There's no advantage. Here we go, I guess. And then let's find out if this barbette actually brings anything to the table. Yes, it does, actually. Okay. So you're saying I need torpedo launchers. Very well. Let's build it in the most inconvenient place where they will never be used or never be hit. Some parts badly placed. How dare you, sir? Okay, let's time to deal with the rolling. Let's see, it was foredeck, right? No, the foredeck has no all. No, that's not either. Main deck. actually. Okay, and then the conning tower got share. I don't really know what this offset will do. Let's say 32.6 and 44 compared to 43 and 31. Okay, so it's a bit more pitchy. Okay, let's go for spacious. Does have better, like heavier weaponry, and I know that's what I was regretting a little. But thing is, they can deal more damage to heavier targets also, so that's also something. Ooh, and yeah, now it gets worse. Okay, so I need to reduce the weight. Maybe a 4-pounder instead here. And it's 32. Or is it that I should have a 5-pounder over here? I wonder how should I make this gun perfect. Is it like I need a 4-pounder here or a 3-pounder? But that one will just get destroyed. That's the thing. Yeah, maybe a 3-pounder, right? Can I have something? Yeah, I could also have a 3-pounder right there. So a 3-pounder, a 4-pounder, and a 5-pounder. And then we have this heavy barbette. That does not really. I don't think it gives me something. It did give me a little bit better range, so I could see over this. But yeah, maybe let's say 30. Was it 43? Okay, 43.5. Now it's 33.4. So it's more of an advantage for advantage. This square wide barbette, very small. What does this do? Does it give me? What kind of advantage does that give me? Does it give me like 4? Okay, what in terms of 7 tons compared to what? 7 tons. Okay, it's a bit less. It's a bit less heavy, sir. That's what it is. Okay. And maybe. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, what's the rate of fire on this one? 7 seconds compared to 4 seconds. 14 seconds for this one. So 4-pounders can shoot a little bit faster. Very well, sir. Let's go for that one then. And let's go. Did this increase or did it decrease? I don't can see. 45, 31, okay. 32, 32.1, okay. So now if I do this, then it just increases. 4 belt, 32.1, okay, so I'm not supposed to do this. You're not supposed to do this. Okay. Foredeck. Main belt. Alternative deck. Okay. Not supposed to do that either. Okay. I think I will go with this destroyer instead. 2 5-pounders and then 2 4-pounders and 1 3-pounder and a 3-row torpedo boat. I can go for diameters. Well, now it increases the. What have I done? What have I done? It's not a very I don't like the pitch in the rule to be what it is. But if I compare it to the previous design of the battleship, let's see, 32 and 43. I can't look at this one because it's 32, 33, 35, 47. So in a way, it's still better than the predecessor. It's just a bit better. It's just about a question of weaponry. This destroyer will be more costly to make. I think it's worth the cost. Worth the cost. I can go. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Maybe a 5-inch gun right there. Okay, I can't. Very well. Then let's go for the 4-inch. Yeah, I think this is can I make it a little faster just to increase the pitch even more? Anything else that we can have here that will... Oh, they didn't have the radio. Okay, now it has. And let's go for some long range and less interference for its own guns. Yeah, I think it will be good. It will be good, sir. Almost 10 million for this little destroyer. Unbelievable. But I think it's even more unbelievable is that I already built a couple. Yeah, this is much heavier. But I do believe that in terms of combat efficiency, this ship will be better. Yeah. And then some more destroyers of that mistake version was made, and they will be finished next turn. Very well, I will build a lot of these ships. You gotta build them in quantity because they will sink quite fast. That was just a perfect calculation there. Spontaneous calculation. Okay, let's go. Everybody go to Wilhelmshaven. It's the most popular place to be. Why would you go anywhere else? I see my budget is starting to diminish quite a lot. Oh, peace sign, and you can see the AI has nothing to give me in terms of land. Oh. Who are we at war with next? Nobody. Okay. Good thing I don't have to be annoyed by the, that mission. Oh, and now I got a monthly imbalance of a couple of million. Okay. It's kind of exposed for this. Tube powder. Less range, both better accuracy. Uh-huh. We want accuracy and precision. I'm at a minus right now, but it's okay. Okay, this is the Sachen class, that's good. The betting class, it's the okay. This is old ship Olsen. Okay, let's see here. Posen. I know. I'll probably scrap it so I don't have to maintain it, and then I will scrap. I will make this. I take this opportunity to scrap a lot of ships that I know is obsolete and that I don't think it's worth anymore. 18 1.3 here 6. Yeah, of course we scrap the kind of and I will make the opportunity to scrap these ships. So I don't, because I think they were not as I don't think they will be as competent effective, and I still have to pay for them. So I'll wait with that. 4 months until those newer destroyers have been made, and then I still have these light cruisers being commissioned. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go to Wilhelmshaven and 8 light cruisers, okay. Go to the Mediterranean with one of them. And the other one, get them to the North Sea with 3 light cruisers. The other 2 light cruisers can go to maybe Southeast Asia. That. Go to the Yellow Sea here. These, we shall see. A 10,000-ton light cruiser. Then in 6 ton we'll get even more. The destroyer part. Send me to war, son. I need a war. Can't sustain myself. Anti-flooding free. Let's increase the GDP. We'll make a budget, but I will catch up quite fast. Alright, let's go here for the fleet design. And let's scrap all of those ships that I just built that are not as efficient. They're commissioning right now, so I can't do it. But I can probably build them. Let's see. I want to build more of these heavy cruisers. We'll build about 4 more of them. K130 and K. Now let's build some more 15. I need to compensate for the ships that I made that are not as good. So go here, of course, Wilhelmshaven, go. So I'll make about 4 million per turn. And then I will have to pay for when ships are starting to run out of fuel. They become less efficient. Okay, so the light cruisers can be upgraded. Indeed, no. So they felt us a bit provoked. What are you saying? Now it will be probably a a 7-pounder right here. So that will be a big benefit to the light cruiser once that is done. So we can wait with the light cruiser. We don't need to build it immediately. There's no urgency. I'm not at war with anyone. So of course I want to have a prepared navy. But since I was so far ahead in terms of I think that I can, like, the ships that I have will be good enough. Why am I being informed about another, like, other nations' nines being hit? No idea, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah, now I will do the thing. Right. Oh, they're done. Or or are they the one? Okay, those guys are the building ones. And these guys, don't think kind of class are they? The V31 class. Okay, they are the newer design. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go to the Adriatic with the Comet and these. Let's go to the Bay of Biscay. 2 of these, 3 of them. Having the ships in terms of 3 is the most efficient in the combat groups. They're divided to 3 or 4 ships. So there's no need to have a million ships. Let's go here with this, the Black Sea. And let's keep building some more heavy cruisers. Well, okay, maybe one more battleship. Maybe two. Build 2 battleships. This will be costly, but and some more heavy cruisers. Just build 4 of them. So we have a lot of newer ships with a lot of. But now I got minus 147 million per turn. But I want a better armed fleet. So, and since the heavy cruisers did match the light cruisers even in speed, that was quite impressive. We will go for them. Propeller, okay. Can I get provoked, please? Can somebody provoke me to a war? Oh, Italy, minus 69. Okay, that's good. We're like, don't worry, we're just within your space. Some more effectiveness to that. Naval communications will give me some more reconnaissance. That will allow me to spot the enemy ships better. 4 months, a lot of ships will be done. No, I'm not gonna. You can soon build another ship. Control station, firing, directing. I think this is a global upgrade. Then some more hull strengthening. Oh, so France is taking back to try to push back the Italians. I'm gonna be at war with Italy myself. Then I hope to have the honor of taking out France. Soviet Union and the Italians, okay. All constructions, muscle design. Oh, okay. Prepare for war if that's what it wants. Finally, Mark 3 torpedoes, some depth charges. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of ships, but they're commissioning, so we can't move them right now. 7 months, we get even more ships. See, I can build anything, not right now. Yeah. I want to see, I can see here what kind of ships they have. But they only have 25 ships. They should be no match for me. They're repairing 46 ships. Okay, so total they may have a couple of ships, but you know, that's nothing. Nothing's again it seems. That's simply because we're at war. And the army is going to war. And now we got 2 more of these battleships. And we have to place them where there's a lot of Italians. Uh-huh. So that's where their fleet is. By the Balearic Islands. Is that's where I am? Okay, they're commissioning that. Okay, then I will spread out the destroyers a little bit of everywhere. So they can start minesweeping Britain. Couple of destroyers there. I'll number that light cruiser. Then some more. Probably don't. Like Aegean Sea can get some more ships that port as well. Okay, what kind of ship? Okay, 14,000 heavy cruiser, but that's nothing compared to. We don't need. It's not acute. This the heavy cruisers that I made is still quite good. 6 months they will be done. Then 8 months the rest of them. We're gonna face the Italians, the might of the Italians. Oh no. Mercy, my lord. We will see our heavy cruisers in action now. And I hope this is the. I think that these are the better destroyers. 2-8. Yeah, well, this will be a massive disparity between my ships and the Italians. Yep, and those destroyers are going for a screening. So we're closing in, sir. Yeah, I'll come back when the ship is closer. I did not manage to catch the ship. Look, no matter how fast I make my ships, the enemy ship. But I think the enemy ships will. Yeah, the enemy ships will sooner or later commit against me. Now I come with these bigger ships. Just need to see where the master, their navy is placed. Here in the Balearic Islands, right? Or are they combining these torpedo boats? The Western Mediterranean, okay. Go for some ships here. With 2 destroyers as screen. That's quite important to have a screen. And then you go to the Adriatic and you place these there. Am I building something now? Yeah, 2 heavy cruisers and 8 cruisers. Reinforced longitudinal, so soon we will get even better resistance out of our ships. But I think it's time to pause the video now. And I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for maybe not skipping enough, but I really thought that we would have some battles. Thank you for watching. Bye.